Well, no, we ain't fine. But I always say the
Samuel
absence of
Jackson
evidence is not
What?
the evidence of absence.
Samuel Jackson.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Simply because you don't have evidence that something does exist does not mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
What?
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English in what?
What?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Jake!
What does Marcellus Wallace look like?
What's this movie?
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English in what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Then you know what I'm saying. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you,
Isn't this Quentin
motherfucker. Say
Tarantino's
what one
movie?
more goddamn
But I can't
time.
think of the name of it. Yeah, it is.
He's black. Go on. He's bald. Does he look like a bitch? What?
Hey! Whoa!
Does he look
Can't think of the name of
like
this movie.
a bitch?
And what did he say?
Okay, that's too funny. So I'm guessing Boondocks.
They probably just dubbed his voice and put it
No,
in
I
the
think he was a
cartoon.
real voice. Probably was real. Well, it could have been.
It
But,
was the same exact lines.
but I think they do have like black celebrities.
Oh,
Like
really?
Samuel Jackson probably did. I don't know. Comment down below.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually Samuel Jackson actually doing a real voice instead of just taking it from.
I thought
there.
they just like took it from the movie and then put
Yeah.
it over the cartoon.
Oh,
But I don't
okay.
know.
Well, let us know, guys. That's
'Cause it was
hilarious.
the
And
exact
I
same
forgot.
lines.
There's no name of that movie. I forgot that movie name.
I know it. It's Quentin Tarantino's, but I can't.
Yeah,
think
but I
of the
never
name
watched the
of
whole
it.
thing before.
I have a long time ago.
Yeah, I need
It's
to
really
check it
weird.
out. That was funny, man. Samuel
It'll
Jackson
come
is
to me.
hilarious. Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino. It'll come to me. I just can't think of it.
Specifically to you.
Sit down, nigga.
Keyshawn Chambers is a freshman at Valley High School, a Boy Scout, a football player, a member of the ROTC, an honor roll student. He was hanging around his teacher's classroom door in December. The teacher told him to sit down, and the teacher says that Keyshawn used the N-word first.
And I just kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga.
What?
And I repeated the same insult because that's sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district
Trained to
says
do
that
that?
is not what
Oh,
they
okay.
trained English teacher Paul
Yeah.
Dawson to do.
He tried to say I said it, and I didn't say it.
Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G-A as often as they'd say dude or hey man. And Dawson says as much as he does not like the word, he still used the slang version to feel more comfortable with black students.
Why is this word used so frequently? So I just don't understand it, and I'm trying to understand it. I need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga.
He's trying to like be
You know,
cool,
nigga,
but it's
nigga
not
this,
cool.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Nigga, please. Nigga, can you lend a nigga a
I ain't
pencil?
cool. I ain't cool with
What
name one of the
example are
words,
you setting
honestly.
for your students if you use a word that you don't want them to use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upon reflection, that's not good.
Dawson was suspended for 10 days without pay from January 9th to January 23rd, and he has to go to diversity training.
Yeah.
He says that he's
Diversity
learned from his
training,
experience and hopes that others think
cured
twice
of that.
before using the
I'm
N-word.
cured. I will never say any form of nigga.
You just said it.
No, I'm cured of that.
And what did he say
cured of that.
specifically to you?
He said, sit down, nigga.
Riley Freeman is a third-grade student at J. Edgar Hoover Elementary School. He's a basketball player, an avid reader, and one day hopes to spread his philosophy through rap music. He was in class when he had a verbal exchange with his teacher, Joe Petto. But Mr. Petto said it was Riley who used the N-word first.
I told him to take his seat, and here comes this barrage of insults. I mean,
She's a different voice.
some of the words I've
Yeah.
never even heard before.
Samuel Jackson
And I was
actually
just
came on
stunned.
there,
And I
Yeah.
said, well, sit down, nigga. I just repeated the insult back to him because that's what I've been trained to do.
That is not
This
what
is
you've been
crazy.
trained to do.
He said I used the word before,
Yeah.
but I didn't. I wouldn't use that word ever. That word hurts people.
Mr. Pedo claims the version of nigger ending in gur is the racial slur, but that he
man.
was
I
using
was
a
afraid.
different version of the word ending in ga that means the same as buddy or best pal. He insists that he was using the friendly version of the N-word to better relate to Riley.
I used the word. I admit it. I thought there was a difference between nigger and nigga. I thought I understood this whole thing, but I guess I don't. I need help. Whenever I hear the rappers, they say, nigga! It's in all the music. Look. Rap songs that use the word nigga in a positive way. There's tons of them. Look, real nigga roll call. Niggas bleed. Jigga my nigga. Niggas for life. Real niggas don't die. Shame on a nigga. Fuck a nigga. Ain't no nigga. I don't understand is that if it's so offensive to them, then why do they say it over and over again?
So Riley said the N-word before you did that morning.
He says it every morning. He calls me nigga. He calls the other kids nigga. He calls himself nigga all the time. Nigga this, nigga that. Nigga please. Bitch nigga. Nigga, have you lost your mind? Nigga, check that hoe. Nigga, you bullshitting. Break yourself, nigga. He says it so much I don't even notice it anymore. Last week in lunch, Riley says to a classmate, "Can a nigga borrow a French fry?" And my first thought wasn't, oh my God, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back? I'm telling you, my inside voice didn't talk like that before he got it.
When Lockup visited Kentucky State Penitentiary, we met Fleece Johnson, a longtime inmate who practices a very different kind of homosexuality.
Dang.
But we have sexual desires, right? So you got a bunch of men locked up in one place. All of them get hard.
All of them get hard.
And all of them got sexual desires. So what are they gonna do? You won't let them have a woman. They gonna have each. Somebody's gonna have to give us some booty, and it's just as simple.
They're gonna rape somebody.
Most
I heard they got the
memorable
most
story
rapes.
that Fleece told us
What?
Prison had like the
was
most rapes.
about
Probably,
the
yeah.
place and importance that booty has in a maximum security penitentiary.
That what?
And he went on about it and on about it.
In his prison, booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm serious. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Dang. That's serious?
I like booty. When I see one and he looks good to me, when I go see him, I say, "You come here." I say, "I'm tell you what, I like you, and I want you."
Dang.
And we can do it the easy way or the hard way.
Dang.
So the choice is yours, right?
He finna force himself on somebody.
Right,
Boy.
that's
He's pretty much finna
And
rape.
it was always yes.
Oh God.
You want to explain to me what you're doing here? I came looking for booty. You came looking for sex with an underage boy?
Oh no, I ain't come looking for no
That's
little
that one
boys.
show.
I ain't got no milk, no
The
cookies,
what?
nothing. I came looking for mans.
It's that one show where it's a show, a reality show where they look for like rapists. Like say if a guy decided to meet up with this young girl, and then they'll come in and they're like, you know, this girl's this age, with the cameras and
I think I
stuff.
kinda know what you're talking about,
I forgot what it's called. You guys know. Comment down below the name of that show.
That's what this is imitating, you're
A
saying?
man's butt? Excuse me?
Oh, I know who you are, Chris Hansen. But see,
Yeah,
I
Chris
called you Chris Handsome. I watch your TV show all the time. So you can go ahead and bring them cameras and them police is waiting outside. It don't make me no difference. Now, I tell you what. I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. When you go to prison, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty.
Y'all better listen to
A man's butt. Booty,
Yeah.
getting some booty is more important than eating food. It's more important than drinking water. If I see a man I like, I tell him like this here. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
sweating.
Yeah,
The choice
with
is
you.
yours.